Hello everyone and welcome back to the Armory for USSR in Wargame Red Dragon. Today we have a bit of a hot take for you as we take a look at the support tab and the Mista S 130 point howitzer 10-second aim time 7HE when compared to the Malka, which is more of your siege gun 10HE power longer aim time howitzer. So Rara is here and he's going to walk us through his comparison for these two units.
Right, so the hot take is that I would take the Malka instead of the Mista. I have only good things to say about the Mista, honestly, but for me personally, 10 HE go boom. Right, so I would use siege gun over everything. So again, we have to take a look at what we're going to use this piece of artillery for, right? Is it to shell a forest? Is it to shell a town? Is it to shell like a single town block with 80 gems? Is it to get, what are we going to do? And well, I guess it's all of those things, right? You're going to hit soft targets. You're not going to shoot a tank with this. And usually these are like stationary targets that are like more or less pre-sighted. You're going to shoot AA or like you're going to T-pos common AA spots.
So if I understand it correctly, if I can, it seems like the Mista S is maybe a bit more responsive, but the Malka is a bit more certain to kill soft targets. Is that sort of what you're going for with that comparison?
Yes, that's exactly what I'm going for. And for me, I don't really use artillery responsively. I don't use it in response to something. I don't usually do counter battery, but yeah, the Malka takes care of most stuff. But I mean, let's take a look at the Mista, because the Malka is actually just your regular 10 piece, a 10 HE artillery piece, with a little bit of different. I mean, you just have a longer salvo length, but like the Mista is really good. Look at the armor on the Mista. It's very survivable to enemy counter battery, unless of course it's like an enemy Mars or something like that, or like the yeah.
But, now the direct fire, the 2A64 direct fire, is that something that you've ever found to be useful?
For base defense, yes, actually. There's someone snuck a jeep into my base, and I've seen like a Mista, like somebody else's Mista, like shoot the enemy recon jeep. So yes, it was actually kind of useful that one time. But other than that, yeah, there's like the Mista is like fires like 4 or 5 rounds, I think. I can't remember.
In the salvo, yeah, in the salvo.
Yeah, so I've only good things to say about the Mista. Some downsides about the Mista is that it drains supply quite a lot, and sometimes one salvo of was it 4 or 5 rounds of 7HE is not enough to kill some soft targets. I mean, because of dispersion, RNG, and whatnot.
So then a summary, if I could, real quick, then it seems like if what you're looking to do is kill fragile sort of backline support stuff with relative certainty that it's not moving around a lot, go for the Malka. And if what you're looking for is that frontline support, making sure your infantry have better fights, and you're not using mortars for that role, maybe then that's the Mista S.
Well, the Malka could be used for frontline support if you time it well. Like you see your infantry coming in from the reinforcement point and you T-pos your markers. By the time the salvo finishes, that's when your infantry hit the make contact with the enemy. So I mean, it really does depend, but yeah, the Mista is more responsive.
Well, that's our hot take for you guys today. That's our unit comparison. We'll have a couple more for you, and we may even be switching factions soon, so I do hope you guys enjoy, and we'll see you guys with another one tomorrow.